Vlogmas week 4. It is Monday the 23rd of December and I am poorly again.
2 days to go.
I was meant to be going to France today to exchange gifts, but I am sore from head to foot. I got a really bad cold again, another one. And yeah, so I'm going to wrap some presents this afternoon when Darren goes to drop off the presents with our friends. So yeah, I shall delight you with some fast present. I'm wrapped everything bar Darren's. Pardon the state of me. I know it's atrocious. My lights aren't on yet. Let me put my lights on. But I feel so bad today. I do not feel like putting makeup on. There. Oh, you can't even see them. There they are. So yeah, I'll just show you what I've bought Darren for Christmas. Because I won't be editing this till after Christmas and he'll have seen it. Also, this is from Isaac for his dad. This is a Super Grover pop. Darren's hero is Grover. He won't Isaac, it'll be on that camera. And then there is an 8-bit Grover t-shirt. Well, looks like that. I'm aware the lighting's really bad in here, folks. A Dunder Mifflin Paper Company t-shirt, which is actually still in the packet. It's like raglan sleeves, different colour sleeves too. And Dunder Mifflin Paper Company, if you're not aware, is the company in the US office, which we both really enjoy. Two more things. I can't open this either, unfortunately. Football fans among you may know what that is. Bradford City Football Club. It's a hoodie, and Darren lives in hoodies. So, and finally, I was really pleased with this find. Really pleased with this. So, I don't know. Oh, it's really dark. You maybe can't see. Right, let me try and angle it. It's a Stranger Things inspired
by foreign name
t-shirt. Let me try. You see, I can't see what you can see. It says, "Now I am upside," and then you turn it around. "Now I am upside down." And I am super pleased with that. I think he'll love that. So that's what I've got, Darren. So I'm going to wrap these now, and that's the wrapping done. Oh yes, and my parents asked me to pick up a t-shirt for Darren that he would like, so. Bad news t-shirt, and it has got, I've just noticed it's got a swear word on the back, which I'm not overly impressed by. I didn't know there was a back to this. I'm a prude when it comes to wearing swear words on clothing. I don't like it because there's kids about, there's like old people about. It said F-U-C-K up. I saw bad news F up. So yeah, that's what we've got, Darren, and I'm going to go wrap them now, and Isaac's rather amused by that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. As I say, I'm not very well, so pardon the... Oh, I've got a Christmas jumper on that lights up. I can't find the... Oh, is that it? No, I can't find the thing you press to make it light up, so I'm not going to be able to light it up for you, unfortunately. So yes, day before Christmas Eve, we watched A Christmas Carol last night. It's a 3-part, The Santa Claus is On, that's what you can hear. It's a 3-part new miniseries of my favourite, if you know me, favourite book in the world, A Christmas Carol. I've seen every version of it that exists, and pretty much I cannot complain about many of them. Apart from the candle thing in the animated Jim Carrey version, that candle ghost is rubbish. But my favourites is the Alistair Sim version. I really like the Patrick Stewart version, and my favourite is the Muppets Christmas Carol. But this is like a 3-part miniseries. It's very dark. The cinematography is beautiful. Guy Pearce plays Scrooge, which I think is pretty bad casting. I don't think he's old enough. I just don't think he's right for the role. Andy Serkis is one of the ghosts, and he's amazing. He looks just spot on, fantastic. But it's a 3-part series, 3-hour-long shows, and all they've got to at the minute is he's met Marley. Marley has come back from the dead and met him, and he has yet to meet any of the 3 ghosts from and we've only got 2 episodes left, 2 hour-long episodes. So they spent a long time going over things that weren't in the original book, and they have invented characters that weren't in the original book. Some people may like it, but I think if you love it as much as I do, I know Kermit's Ghost loves it as much as I do, it does deviate a bit too much at the minute from the original. There is a few moments that sneak through that I love. There's a few things that I don't, but we shall see. Maybe it'll pick up in the next series, next episode tonight. There's one tonight and one tomorrow. Well, by the time you watch this, it'll be over. But it was 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 3 parts. And if you're in the UK, you can watch it on BBC iPlayer. And it was released in the US on the 19th, I believe. So you got it before us, even though it's a BBC. I have no idea why. So, yeah, I'll get on with this wrapping up. And that's all I've been doing today. I'm trying to get a different Christmas jumper most days. I'm succeeding at the minute. I've worn a couple for 2 days. But, yeah, let's get on with this wrapping. And then all we will have to do is a few little bits and bobs nearer the time. That's it. So, Isaac's on his DS. Yeah. I'm about to go play The Sims because I bought a restaurant. With some of my Christmas money, I bought a Sims bundle. Get to work, or go to work. Something about kitchens, and I can't remember the other one, but I've bought a restaurant. So we'll have to see what's kicking off there. So, I wish all of you a happy day. Christmas will be over by the time you watch this, but it's 2 days away. So yeah. That's all for today. It's Christmas Eve.
Yes, it is.
I'm watching some YouTubes. I'm watching Aaron. I don't know if you can see that. His review of Rise of Skywalker. I can watch them all now that I've seen it. And he gave it the same rating as me, 9 out of 10.
I gave it a 10.
I thoroughly agree with everything he said. Go see it. And if you're whinging about it, like Aaron said, boo-hoo. Can't keep everyone happy, but I thought they did an awesome job. So there you go. Yeah, so just catching up with a bit of the old YouTubes. There we go. Stop, Isaac. Oh, Isaac's got his jumper over his head like a footballer. So yeah, we are going to watch some Celebrity Crystal Maze when Darren gets back from the shop. And have a lazy Christmas Eve, which is what we always like to do. We'll have to get some Christmas movies on today. I don't know what just yet, but something needs to be watched. Tomorrow is reserved for Isaac. Tomorrow is reserved for Muppets Christmas Carol, but we'll get something on today. I'm going to turn you around. Alright, don't be arsing about, Isaac. So,
show Molly.
Molly! So yeah, my face looks really white and my eyes look really dark. So yes, let's go and do some lazy Christmas Eve stuff, and we shall check in with you later.
What? No! No! No!
This is what we have to listen to all day.
No. That looks so funny.
Step up, step up.
How did this down the roof?
There you go, Steve. There you go. There you go. Shoot, shoot.
Molly, what did you do?
I'm trying to stuff it back.
What did you do, Molly?
She ripped all the fluff out of this teddy bear, and now I'm fixing it for her.
Were you naughty? Were you naughty, Molly? Did you rip all the fluff out of your toy?
They're actually trying to get back home.
Molly, you're gonna look shamed. You're gonna look shamed. Are you ashamed? Where's the guilty dog face? Have you not got a guilty dog face? You don't care, do you? Not bothered. No guilty dog face.
It's just something my mom told me.
Are you cute?
That when things get really tough.
Are you very cute?
You know what, guys? We have to keep going. Come on, you guys, let's go.
Stuffing.
Everest, put the fish down. Into the water.
What are you doing, Isaac?
Stuffing our teddy bear. I want to put loads of it in. Half the contents of it was out. They're gonna return.
Oh, are you giving me paw? Why am I getting paw? Oh, you give the camera. So, it's Christmas Eve. The boys are upstairs wrapping my presents. I can hear shouting at Isaac for writing the card. So yeah, they must think this is covert. Molly, you're not meant to be on there. No. So I'm just putting up the last of our Christmas cards we got from some neighbours today. Watching some thing about people winning trips to Lapland. Holly Willoughby and Bradley Cooper? No, Bradley Cooper. If it was Bradley Cooper, it'd be more interesting. Bradley Walsh from The Chase. And then it's going to be part 3 of A Christmas Carol. Not that I'm very impressed, it has to be said. And then bedtime for Isaac. And wrap time for me and Darren. I'll film a little bit later. What is this crap?
What is this?
Crap's what it is. Jazz.
Why aren't you watching Christmas Carol?
This is not on yet, it's on after this. Jimmy Collins murdering the song.
Bugger hell. Jesus Christ, you've been there.
This is the face of a knackered parent on Christmas Eve. Darren's in the background doing some drawing inside Isaac's Christmas card.
Draft bloody X-Wing fighter, what a nightmare.
We've just finished wrapping Isaac's Christmas presents, so they're laid out. I'm not watching Robbie Williams on the telly, it's just on the telly. There's nothing on. I'm really annoyed that there's nothing on. So, yeah, I'll show you Isaac's presents. There we go. Now that is not just from us. For the brigade of you spoiling children too much at Christmas. They've got too many things. They don't appreciate things. These are from us and his grandparents in Yorkshire and good friends of ours, Kelly, Dave, Becca and Rob and Chris and Toria. So there are presents in there from a lot of people, folks, not just us. And there's Molly. And did you enjoy watching them presents get wrapped? You've got some presents for tomorrow. You do, and you'll enjoy them. What's Daddy doing? Hey? What's he doing over there? Are you concentrating?
Bloody hell, man.
He's concentrating.
X-Wing fighters are bloody hard to draw.
So we're ready for Christmas. Our presents aren't there. We've put our presents separately in a cardboard box because if Isaac comes down here and goes mad and sees presents, he's not about to look and see who they're from. He's probably... Why is that flashing? I've no idea. I have no idea what this camera's doing. It's going from portrait to something else. I pressed buttons earlier and I've done something wrong, so God only knows what this footage looks like. There's Molly. Look at her peeking her eyes. Right, so I will leave that now on this Christmas Eve. The only other thing I will say...
Is it Christmas Eve?
It is. Look at the sweat on my face. I am so tired. No. I'm going to get you a t-shirt with "That's What She Said" on it.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Too warm. Christmas Carol ended tonight, the TV show.
Shite.
Now, you know how much I love A Christmas Carol, and to me the story is perfection, doesn't need messing with. Really didn't enjoy the first 2 episodes, really didn't enjoy 3/4 of the third episode, sorry, a quarter of the third episode. At the end, it redeemed itself somewhat. I did like aspects of how they ended it, and it made sense for me. I don't want to say things I didn't like because you might not have seen it, so I'll leave that out. But they made integral changes to the story, and there were characters left out that were really integral to making Scrooge who he became.
Like Rizzo.
They weren't Rizzo the Rat, yeah. He plays Dickens, so... I had issue with them leaving out integral characters, and then they introduced characters that weren't important. And especially in the first episode, they spent a really, really long time going over basically not very much. It was filmed very well. The cinematography was really, really nice. Darren thought it was a bit dark, as in to look at. I don't mean dark and gritty, just not bright enough. I liked how it was filmed. The performances were all spot on. The acting was really good. Andy Serkis looked amazing as one of the ghosts. I thought just the imagining of him was fantastic. The Ghost of Future Year, or the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come, looked pretty cool, and he was in it so little. The middle ghost was naff, and the reasoning for making it the person it was naff. But yeah, a mixed bag. I can see why a lot of people will like it, but being a bit of a purist about the story, hello Molly, I'll stick with the Muppets, thank you very much. Patrick Stewart or can't believe I forgot, Alistair Sims, or even the animated Jim Carrey one, if they removed that stupid candle ghost, was pretty damn good. Most versions I love. This one I didn't. But it did redeem itself at the end, I will say that. So with that said, Christmas Eve, it is 11 o'clock. It didn't take us as long as it usually does, I think because most things are square. And he wanted PS4 games, so they're pretty easy to wrap. But he's been spoilt by our friends and family, so and then he'll be going into his grandparents in town tomorrow to get more presents. So he's a lucky boy. He's a lucky boy, Molly, isn't he? So me and Darren will hopefully, we used to when Isaac was a lot younger, we never opened our gifts until he went to bed. So we never got to open our Christmas presents until like 7, 8 o'clock in the evening. Well, maybe 8 or 9. But last year we got to open them. Just after Isaac did his, because he gets you up ridiculously early because it's Christmas, obviously. So we might get to open ours hopefully tomorrow. This is our buddies Kelly and Dave's little baby Alice's first Christmas, and the pictures of her on Facebook are adorable. But it's like, it's a little girl that I've always wanted to spoil, and it's like, oh, they're stuck over there and I'm stuck over here, and that sucks, but she's adorable. And we're going to go visit next February, so I can't wait this February. So that'll be awesome. So expect to see, no don't, because I'm not going to put a video of her on YouTube. I don't think her parents will be very pleased about that. If you're on my Facebook list, expect to see a very cute picture of me with Alice. So I shall go. We shall go and relax for an hour before bed, before the mayhem that is tomorrow. And hope you all have, because by the time you watch this it's all gone. I hope you had a very pleasant Christmas. The news is on, and we've got news about Prince Philip, like anybody cares.
Yeah, the zombie that got set on from hospital today. He's trying to outdo Jesus.
A frail, like one of my Facebook friends wrote, a frail old man looks frail and old after having been released from hospital. It's news. I'm not a monarchist, you perhaps realised. I'm not a actually, I don't think we should have a monarchy, because I think the country's on its knees, and I don't think they bring in more money than they would if they weren't there, because I think trips around the palaces where people could actually see the quarters and things would bring more money. But I don't think tourists come here just for that. And I like some of the the younger royals. They're perfectly nice people. I just think we can't afford them. That's the only way I'll put it. But yeah, we shall go, Molly, for the evening, shall we? There he is. Is he finished? What did you do? Oh, very good. I'll let you see what he did.
In Biro.
Don't know if you can see that.
Never draw in Biro.
Death Star. And it's an X-Wing, isn't it? And they're TIE fighters, aren't they?
Yeah.
Are you amazed by how much I know? Is that a Y-Wing?
No, it's an Imperial.
Flip, I nearly got it.
That's Vader's.
There we go.
Never draw in Biro. It's a nightmare.
So, yeah. Have you any messages on this joyful Christmas Eve to give to the viewers? All 2 of them?
I was going to say I'm going to gorge on these in a minute, but I don't know where to put them.
What, the chocolates?
No, my spicy crisps.
Alright, I don't know where they are.
And then I'll probably get a bit flatulent. Merry Christmas. Sprouts tomorrow.
It's Christmas.
Yes, it is.
It's Christmas. It's early. I'm tired. I'm a mess. I'm just out of my bed. I haven't even combed my hair. Isaac is opening his presents as we speak. Taking so much time to pause over each one before moving on to the next one. Do you like what you've got so far?
What?
Do you like what you've got so far?
Yes! And I definitely like this.
Slime science.
Anything to do with slime, I like it.
Let's stay at this.
Jesus! This is heavy.
Can't put on the Christmas lights because they're behind the presents.
What the heck? Hell yeah! Is this what I think? Thank you. This is the one that my dad wanted me to keep so he could watch. I bet it's his underwear like he did last Christmas.
But it's what?
Your underwear! Or it's just loads of wrapping paper. It's something in this. Whatever. Okay. It isn't his underwear? Oh my god! Oh hell yeah.
Christmas is a loving, honest, and
I'm trying it.
Do you not switch on?
This is so cool. He moves. This one's easier to get into. Look right then. I have actually no clue what this is going to be. R2D2!
Cool. The size of him.
What she said. Save that brown paper, Isaac.
I wonder what he does.
You got to turn him on first.
Where's his on switch? Right.
No.
Well, it's coming together.
This is so good.
Devastation. So, do you like your presents?
Yes.
Is that Alien X or something you're opening up?
Treasure X Alien.
Alright, okay.
There's a skeleton inside the alien.
Look at them pajamas. Look at the pajamas. Pajamas. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Oh jeez. Molly
What are
move.
these, Molly? What are they? What are they? Are these yours? Your presents from Santa Claus? Are they? I'll hold one so that you can look at the camera.
Oh, what's this, Molly? What's this? Molly? Is this some kind of Christmas treat?
What's this, Molly? What is it? What's this? Is it rummy yummy sticks with turkey and duck? Is it? What else have we got? Oh, wait,
She said I don't know, Mum. I can't read. I'm a dog.
so excited. You know they're for you.
I cannot wait to do this.
Werner's! Molly's favourites! In the Werner's! Oh, come here, Daddy's book. You're not going to help them open it like Chewie used to? Oh, Daddy picked those for you. You wouldn't have had them if it was up to me.
Fish slices. Them's apples.
What's this? What's this?
Them trousers.
Poppy, I got. Did Mommy buy Poppy by accident? She did.
Have you bought her puppy treats?
Poppy, chew.
Well, they're made of puppies.
It's the last one, Molly.
What's the body move? Huh?
What's this? Oh, are they? Oh, Molly. Scooby snacks, 4 meaty hot dogs. Do you think we should have some of these now? Should we?
Yeah, I think that's a resounding agreement.
Oh. Oh, they're individually wrapped, Molly, look.
At the hall one, she'd be bloody sick.
Can I have a bite? Can I have a bite on there? Oh! I don't want her to choke. Oh, sorry, Molly, wait a minute. That's silly of me. I don't want you.
She's shaking here. She's actually shivering. What have you got, Mo? Is that good? She says, I'm turning me back and I'm bolting this. Oh, gee, look at curly arse on it. It's good footage, this, Molly. Great footage. Nice. Are you eating a treat down there?
Is this an unwanted creature?
There's Darren in his reindeer hoodie.
Yeah.
I've got my reindeers in, you can maybe see them. And I've got my reindeer on. Going for comfort today, not dressing up. So we'll be going into my parents this afternoon after we have our Christmas dinner. Isaac's opened all his presents and he's been spoilt rotten. What are you doing, Isaac? Me and Darren opened our presents and we've been spoilt rotten. We've got some awesome bits and pieces. Yeah, so I'll possibly check in later on. I've just had some cranberry cheese on rich tea biscuits. You must try this. Cranberry, cheese and what, Isaac?
I'm trying to kick the camera.
So that's all that's happening right now. She'll check in later.
Yeah, it looks good. All I'm worried about is like this being a bit soggy. Bacon's attention for an important announcement from Mr. Fielding.
You have 1 minute left. 1 minute.
Thank you for listening. Let's go.
I'm going to come over.
I'm just starting to panic now that my hole's not big enough for around the kitchen.
Christmas evening, back off.
It's been more golden.
It just hasn't laminated properly at all.
Under money.
This is smelling lovely. Now tidy the ramekin.
Are you trying to kid on your work over there? You weren't sleeping, were you?
Ramekin is too big, you know. I just got to ram it in. Ram it
Isaac's
in.
building some Lego. Molly is begging for food as usual. She's done nothing but eat all day.
Sausage roll reefs behind your photograph.
Christmas evening. I am knackered. Isaac's just gone to bed. It's 20 to 10. And I'm settling down to watch First Dates Christmas. Which, don't know if you have it in the US, anyone that's watching. It's a programme where people basically go on first dates and they film it. Like in a restaurant, so I like these sort of things. So I'm now going to have a watermelon lolly, which I love these. They're like a sorbet type thing. Lovely. It's been a long day. We've been up since really early, which I'm sure if you've got kids you have too. So yeah, sitting on my comfy sofa, about to watch my first dates with my reindeer still on. I bid you adieu for this Christmas evening. Christmas Day, on the way to my mum's. Look at that fog. I don't think it's picking up properly for you, but let's turn you sideways. Can you see out that window? Look at this fog. dark.
Disgusting!
It's dark out there. Coming out of my parents' house. Twinkly lights. Going home. Good afternoon. It is Saturday the 28th of December. We didn't film anything on Boxing Day or the day after. We just had really quiet lazy days at home in our PJs and there was nothing really to film. Could have filmed Isaac playing with his toys, but I'm sure that wouldn't have been devastatingly interesting for you. So today, just to get out of the house, because we've been in the house for days, we are going to the cinema to see Spies in Disguise. Will Smith, what's the word? Voices one of the characters. It's about spies and he's turned into a pigeon. It looks quite amusing. Isaac wants to see it. It'll be one of those that's not going to be amazing, but you know, we'll just pass a couple of hours or an hour and a half. Go see that. We're going to get Chinese on the way home.
Yeah!
And yeah, that's all for today. I think we'll just be going to visit my mum tomorrow because we haven't been in since Christmas Day. And besides that, yeah, that is it for today. What?
Remember the person who used to live beside me, Charlie Joe?
Mm-hmm.
He's over there.
Very good. Right, I just dropped the camera because I'm a muppet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm Isaac. We are having our usual stop at the shop before we go to the cinema to buy drinks at normal prices and then smuggle them in. Only get...
Was that my face that did that? Jesus Christ.
Right, that was the second time that happened.
Blame me.
In this car, something is determined to not let me film. Because the last one, did it break? I can't remember. Yeah, it did. It was in the back of the car and someone stepped on it in the back of the car. I wonder who that might have been.
Not me.
I wonder who the only person that's ever in the back of this car is.
It was not me, Jesus Christ.
I'll just get me deer stalker on and me pipe lit.
So yeah, I am considering getting the old Crimbo decorations down. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. What are you guys like with Christmas decorations? I like to get them up really early. I love Christmas, but when Christmas is over, which to me, the day after Boxing Day, Christmas is over, I like to get them down.
That's what she said.
I knew he was going to do that. But most people, I think you're supposed to keep them up 12, is it 12 days after Christmas? Can't remember, but no, I want them down now. Christmas is over. It is. So they'll have to... What do you guys do with your old Christmas decorations? It's weird. It's like with birthday cards. When Darren puts birthday cards up, he would gladly leave them up for a week. Probably longer if I didn't take them down. It's like, well, why have you taken the birthday cards down? Because my birthday was yesterday. Well, you could leave them up for a while, yeah. It's like, well, it's not my birthday today.
It's not even midnight when you take them down.
No, I take them down the next day. So I'm weird like that. When something passes, it's past, that's it, it's gone. So we have the cinema today, possibly going to nip in on my mum tomorrow. And we've no other plans for the week. Exactly, stop.
Go see that again instead.
Yeah.
Hello. So we're back. We're not back. We're outside the Chinese. They seem to make a habit of this. We have one Chinese a week, which is rather naughty. The film is good. It was really good fun. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Just loads of like jokes in it that like parents would get, the kids wouldn't. Just a fun, laid back, just a fun movie. So if you like animation, there's a new one coming up from Pixar, like with creatures in it that looks really good. I can't remember what it's called. I'm sitting here in the car with the interior light on and people are looking at me like I've got two heads. So yeah, I'm just going to end the vlog here because we're not doing anything else this week. It's Friday, it's not Sunday. It's Saturday. We're probably not going to do anything else, I can imagine. So I'm going to end the vlog here and I'm probably not going to be doing vloggy type stuff. I don't know if I'm even going to continue doing YouTube videos. I'm losing the love right now for it. So we shall see. what you need to get is into that position where you find content to do that is interesting enough for people to want to watch without you having to watch every other person's video just to get people to watch yours, which isn't what it's about. There's lots of channels I watch that they're big channels, they're popular channels, but just because I really enjoy the content. Call Me Kevin, if you're a gamer, check out Call Me Kevin. He plays games, all kinds of games. He's Irish, he's really funny. He's a massive YouTuber, but I love him. I watch him. Sniper Wolf, SS Sniper Wolf, who is Isaac's favourite girl. Really beautiful girl from Nevada, no, Las Vegas, no. Yes, Las Vegas. She does really fun content every day, 10-minute videos usually, like riddles, and she reacts to different things. And true crime, I watch a few true crime channels. I watch a couple of like movie channels, not many, granted. I do watch Screen Stars because Aaron watches a lot of new releases that I want to know if they're any good. But I've kind of like stopped watching sort of videos because I felt, you know, obliged to. I'll watch something if it interests me. And obviously the watching of my channel has cut right back for that reason, because you don't watch people's videos, they don't watch yours. So that's the kind of like thing I'm trying to get away from, sort of just the reciprocal video watching. I know it's nice to support people, but I just don't have time to watch so many videos. So I'm looking for a new avenue. I was going to do true crime, which I may still, but I think it's a very oversaturated market at the minute. So I'm thinking about like reactionary videos just to all types of things. Like I did start something called Let's Talk About, which I also may do. I may do like let's talk about different things and, you know, open conversation. There's something I really want to cover, which is a Netflix documentary called Don't F with Cats. It was so interesting, very hard to watch in places due to animal cruelty, although they didn't directly show the cruelty itself, but I still fast forwarded every segment where there was an animal in. But it was such an interesting documentary, I really want to talk about it, so I'm going to do a Let's Talk About that. And also about the BBC adaptation of A Christmas Carol, I must do a Let's Talk About that. If you want to know what I think of it, basically watch Aaron from Screen Stars review of it. Mine would be a little bit more scathing, but very similar thoughts to Aaron about it. So yeah, I'll close it off now for week 3 of Vlogmas, and I shall catch up with you all next time. Over and out from Lisa Loves.